Philosophical questions about human nature and the human condition. Today's question: is it more important to help yourself, help your family, help your society, or help the world? This is a question that I answered recently to myself. I had to make this question personal. Maliko, 4 years ago, would have answered in this way. I would have said, it is more important to help your family, and everything else will follow. That has now changed. I used to be a person that would really jump when anyone asked for help. Because I was just thinking, you know what? I want to be a good person. I want to have a legacy when I die. People to be like, yeah, Maliko's the helpful one, you know? That was so stupid. It's not a bad thing to want to help your family, your friends, society, and the world. But today's question isn't helping them. The question is, what's more important? What should you prioritize? The answer is yourself. When you go on a flight, they always tell you to put on your mask on before helping somebody else. Those like air ones. When they say, if the cabin loses pressure, please put your mask on first. And they say that for a reason. That reason is, if you try and help someone whilst you are not able to think properly and be clear and have enough oxygen in your blood, you actually end up helping nobody. Because by the time you get close to finishing helping them, you'll both be dead. Like, you will lose consciousness. So they say, put on your mask first. That way you will have all the power you need to fully help somebody. So if they become unconscious, you will still have the energy to still help them. That is my life motto. I love my families, my sisters. I'll die for them. My mom and dad, they mean everything to me. But I need to prioritize myself. You need to prioritize yourself. Do you hear me? Sounds patronizing. But it comes from a good place. From a place of experience. When you dedicate years, I did that. I fully dedicated a good chunk of my youth helping other people. And I won't lie to you, it made me feel fulfilled. But it almost broke me. Because in that process, I neglected myself. Not like I let myself go, but more like when you're helping other people grow, because they succeed, you feel happy. But just because they succeed doesn't mean that you've succeeded as a person, you know? You need to work on yourself to become strong enough to help other people. Let me put it this way. Let's say I want to help people not die. Right? That's my goal in life. To help people not die. There's two ways I can do that. I can just start right now and start going and helping people. But then it's like, what are you doing really? Like, if I try to help someone dying, I would make it worse. I don't know what steps to do or take. Let's say I want to help someone master understanding. Let's say I want to help someone master an instrument. I can't go teach it unless I know how to play the instrument well. I can't try and save someone's life properly unless I've had all the key special training to do that. You have to work on yourself so that when you do help someone, you are not unknowingly making things worse. Because I found myself doing that, where if you try and prioritize helping people first before yourself, you will think you're doing good. So will they. But it's only after a while you will look back and say, I wish I had the skills to do that. Or I should have not even got involved. It's more important to work on yourself because the damage you can do by not being fully skilled or not being knowledgeable or wise, like the last video said, is very dangerous. It can destroy someone's self-worth even though you're thinking you're helping. Work on yourself before you can help somebody. It's kind of like giving to charity. What's more important? Let's say you're a student. Do you try and give all you have now? Yes, you can if you want to. But what's better is if you work hard for a while, save as much as possible, and then when you do give, it makes a bigger difference. Work on yourself. If you want to make change, do it. But do it once you've worked on yourself. If you want to make an impact on this world, be it through charity, through giving, through counseling, you need to first have those skills, have that money, have that education to make the most impact. You can do it now. Do it if you want to. But I'm just trying to say, if we're talking about prioritizing things, prioritize yourself. Because I've been there. And as the previous video said, a lot of my success has happened when I prioritized myself, thought about who I am and I want to be, and did that all by myself privately. So when I come to help somebody else, I can fully help them confidently because I know I'm giving them the best advice through experience and wisdom and knowledge. Work on yourself. Help your family. Help society. Help the world. But only do that when you've helped yourself. Thanks for watching. What do you guys think? Jeez. Comment below. Thank you.